Good morning. Navigating the new. We all wants to know what's going to be in future and can we navigate it very well. And when we were talking about the talk, we thought that what could be better than how AI is going to create new rules for the world, what is going to change and how we become ready. To understand that, let me tell you a little bit about my own personal experience. Way back in 1999, I had the privilege to bring internet in Rajasthan. And you would imagine that nobody, including myself, thought that after 25 years, the life will be impossible to think without internet. Internet was just an utility way back in 1999 to send an email and browse a website. It has changed dramatically and it has taken the entry into everyone's life and every sector. And we cannot imagine a life without internet. It is very hard to imagine. This is exactly the crossroad we are sitting for artificial intelligence. It may not have entered in everybody's life, but it is going to enter in everybody's life. That is what I want to share. Let us understand what is artificial intelligence. We all use computers. Computers could not think and act like human before. Now, the technology which is known as AI defines that a computer now can think and act like humans in the current age. That's basically a artificial intelligence. And there are three types of AI if we understand. The thing which we see about Alexa, Siri, and other form of AIs around us right now is a very narrow AI for a specific task. So Siri will give you an answer for your phone, but it can't probably detect the medical issues. It can't predict for a video or an image. They're very specific in nature. What is going to come next is a general intelligence AI, which means a intelligence which will be exactly like human. Imagine the technology is such that it has so many skills. That is called general intelligence. It has many aspects of it. Then the super intelligence. What certainly a human cannot do, but the intelligent technologies can do. Complex research, complex quantum computing, and these kind of tasks which require a very high level of intelligence will be possible in near future and very not very long, which we are entering into because of very specific region. And this is the next slide which will tell you why impossible is now possible. Pay attention to it. In 1997, I don't think any one of you have taken birth at that time. But 1997 was the year, first time a computer defeated a chess champion, Garry Kasparov. 1997. In 1996, 1 year before, he was defeated by the machine. What happened in 1 year? The machine, which was made by IBM, that was known as Deep Blue, was far more intelligent and it could defeat a world champion, a human who was playing a chess, exactly in the same rules of world chess championship. What happened? The computer could think 200 million moves per second in 1997. Imagine around 27 years before, we had a machine which could think 200 million moves per second. What happened now? The things have changed drastically, and this is the core power, according to me, the AI is going to make a lasting impact in our lives. AI is not new. Computation power is new. Computation power gives the wings to AI. So imagine a computer which was in 2000 year and now has 10,000 times faster. That's the reason AI works the way it is right now, because it can compute it faster. It is, technology is not new, technology has been building. Now we have sheer power of computational power, that it can have agents talking to each other parallelly, and it can predict the next word in nanoseconds. Let me tell you another word. I bought a machine in this month worth 2 lakh rupees with a i9 CPU, which is the latest CPU, 14th generation. What it will take 10 septillion years. A quantum chip of Google that is known as Willow will take a minute. What is septillion year? Let me also explain you that. Add 24 0 to 1, which means approximately 320 million billion years. Approximately that number. 320 million billion years. My computer, which I bought the latest device today, sitting at my device, a 2 lakh rupees device, is not a cheap device for personal computing, will take this much years, and a quantum Willow chip will do it a matter of minutes. That's the sheer power we are building in this world. And this power will be accessible to us over the cloud, over the applications, over as a service and agents. So let us talk about AI in education. So how it is going to make a difference? We all will be interested, even the educators will be very interested. How education will make an impact. Personalized learning by AI, which means you can learn what you want to learn. Imagine a virtual professor sitting in front of your computer, and you can talk. And you want to take a maths class, you can take a maths class. You can take a physics class, you can take a physics class at your will. Ask a question of yours. So LMNIT virtual AI professor is in everybody's computer. So you're not talking about a professor available or not available. He has taken his class. Now you are moving ahead. And he will tell you, show you a video, he will show you a presentation, he will give you an explanation as many times as you want, will not get irritated also. And available at midnight at 2 and morning at 6. That's the power at will. Slide moved again. So, come to education. This is very, very powerful future which we are looking for. Real time. Automated tasks. Imagine right now you are marked as attendance by teachers or the gate, and exam has been done or not. All those mundane tasks will be completely automated in future. You will not be talking. It will detect you where you are, how much attention you have given in the class. Everything will change. Some people may have privacy issues with that. This we will talk in later. But this is all going to happen when we see. And this is all going to change the rules of education for teachers and for students. And daily life. It's very interesting. After college, we have a life. Everybody has a life after profession. Virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa and our phones, all of them are already available. But new world will have robots, which will not just talk about daily life, but will also do shopping, cleaning, making payments, do everything what we require. And we will hire them. They will be available as a maid for you. You hire, do come and cleaning. There will be robots which people will come and they will do the complete task. Or sometime if you are rich, you can have your own robot. It is just like that, having a 24-hour servant, or you can have a rented servant. It's like that. This is the future. This is where we are moving. Already, a hotel in Tokyo do not have anybody on reception. Robot checks you in and takes you to the room and gives you the key. That's already happening. And this is going to be the next revolution. AI-enabled TVs. We all watch TVs, right? We all watch movies. Netflix serves us, Amazon serves us the movie, and we watch it. How about I create my own movie? So you can create a script, and movie will be created live there in front of in TV, and you will watch the TV movie created by you, created by somebody else. Imagine this world. You can create whatever you want to. This is the future which we are changing. Why I am telling you all this is, these are all going to change the world. Content creators will have issues. Movie creators will have issues. OTT platform creators will have issues. Because now everybody will be able to create that what he wants to see. Ready to eat food by AI machines. Already roti makers. If you Google it, you will find that roti maker, vegetable makers already there. You don't need to have any cook to be hired. You tell paneer butter masala, it will prepare paneer butter masala exactly in the same taste which you have been eating in your mother's hand, and it is ready. This is all going to change our life. Imagine the rules are going to change because of these inventions. Industry and economy. You all will participate in part of industry. Either you will have industry or you will go and do your job in industry. This is going to make a huge difference for getting a job or creating an industry, both. Because lots of work will be done by robots and will be removed by AI. What AI will create jobs, we will talk about that. But this is going to make a huge impact already. One company which my friends run in South Africa, he makes lipsticks there. Out of 800, he now have 250 people. Entire logistics are being done by robots because of intelligence. And what AI did is the quality control. That is where the maximum people were. And now this entire thing is now done by sensors and cameras, and they are all removed. And the production have improved. Customer complaints have reduced. This is all going to happen in the next years to come. New opportunities is very important. Mind my words, 2025, you will see it. We all will see it, is going to be the agents year. You will find millions of agents in our life. You will be able to hire an agent in $10 a month, and who will book a ticket for you, or a cinema ticket for you, or a food for you. He will do your task. What you do on your phone, you just tell that go ahead and book a ticket in cinema hall 7 to 9 in a budget of 500 rupees. It will do it for you and it will come back to you done. This agent with everything, you cannot imagine what will happen. Probably you will have an agent who can do your homework in $10 a month, and he will complete your project. This is how it is going to revolutionize everything. How do you prepare for yourself that agents are being manufactured? And there is a company right now, because I'm an investor too, so I know there is a company who has been invested by Sequoia Capital to create 10 million agents in 2025 and 6. 10 million, one company. Imagine the world we are going to see. Agents we will be able to hire. SaaS business will go down drastically. Next slide. These are ethical issues. We know data privacy, algorithmic bias, job displacement. These are ethical issues we all have to deal with, but you cannot stop it. Like computerization could not be stopped. I remember, you have not seen the time when computerization was happening, the bank employees were on strike. And today, bank employees will go on strike if you remove the computers. Preparing for AI-driven future. This is all is for you. This is the slide. Whatever I have told you is the knowledge, but this is something which you need to prepare. We all need to prepare for. Continuous learning, human AI collaboration, and ethical framework. These three things, if you keep in mind, you will be ahead in the curve to rule the world. Learn AI. Right now, I am doing a study, 5 months study with ISB on AI, leadership on AI. Everybody has to learn if you want to be ahead in the curve. That's extremely critical and important. Hence, we are very, very lucky that we are at the starting point of the AI, not at the mid of AI. Just like I was lucky to witness internet in 1999 and I was lucky to see the whole journey. Now similar thing is happening in your life. AI is starting and you will see the whole journey. Take the maximum advantage of it. And that's it from my side. Thank you very much for patient listening.